Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold this championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champ. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, and now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight.
Oh, big O.
All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of. But he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nurmagomedov's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Now they separate.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Nurmagomedov.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Nicely done. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passes the half, and now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Changing the position.
"20 seconds now remain in the round." A lot of top pressure being applied here. Second round, straight ahead.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that deep.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. All right, now touches him with the left.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Nurmagomedov.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Man, And this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Final seconds. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. 2 rounds in the books.
That last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart now.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Lands a big elbow there. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Another big thing.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. Oh,
how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Khabib's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Great submission defense.
Final 30 seconds of this 3rd round.
Keep those hips active until you're back in guard.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Keep going.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Nurmagomedov getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent job. Your striking looks beautiful. You have to keep that up now. You want more combinations.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Lands the inside leg kick there. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important, Darce choke attempt here. That Darce is tight. He's got the choke here.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
Well, he's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Work to get back to the guard now. Move those hips.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, that's the end of the round, and Imavov's corner showing some concern here. That cut around his eye and all the blood that comes with it getting worse by the minute. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Fifth and final round. Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Straight punch. Useful. Imavov's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off.
Getting them out here.
Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, good work here to the body by Nassourdine Imavov. Back to his feet. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, that's big. Another one.
All right, well, good news isn't rocked, and bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Get that knee in, 90 seconds to go in the fight. Nurmagomedov's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Ooh, arms in tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Good work from the top here by Nassour Dinimavo.
Oh, into the mount.
Final seconds of the fight. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle